of things that people don't understand. We're going to have a little debate here. There's a fun interpretation of this, which is that this is probably the only thing besides Macron's handshake that he's ever done that's cool. Or there's a more benign, like he just is mistranslating in his head, which is probably what happened. But this is Emmanuel Macron with Australia's prime minister. And I mean, if we wanted to be uncharitable, we could say that he is becoming very influenced by hanging out and hugging and kissing and rubbing with Donald Trump so much.
But I wanted to thank you for your welcome. Thank you and your delicious wife for your warm welcome. It's the perfect organization of this trip. Thanks to you and Lucy. Thank you very much.
That's
the
awesome.
The horror.
All right, let's go around the horn before we do the obvious French translation cuck jokes. Is this intentional? Did he kind of inadvertently say, like, I would like to bang your wife, how you say? Or is this just like he meant to say, like, you know, your wife is radiant or something, and it came out bad in English? We'll start with Brendan. Your guess on this. Are we going fun or benign?
You know, I think this is like a great moment in Macron's like hubris getting the best of him.
Oh,
in that
very
he's
fun
doing
interpretation.
You know, he's going around the world speaking English, and he's 40 years old, and he loves older women. So he's really trying to play both sides of the coin.
So you're saying not a mistranslation. You're saying Macron was up there and he's like, I think today I said that I want to, how you say, maybe give it without a condom to a strong wife?
I'm not saying that, but I am saying that maybe he knows he messed up, but he might double down on it because, you know, he thinks he's the coolest. Obama 2.0, French Obama.
He's technocrat Trump.
But do you think he did it on purpose? Or was it like a mistranslation?
That's right. It's kind of a second.
I think he messed up at first, and now he's going to own it as he did do it on purpose.
Suck it. Jamie, mistranslation or on purpose?
You know, I'm going to come down somewhere in the middle. They say when you gaze into the abyss also gazes back into you. And
that's
I think
my boy.
That's
delicious.
What's going on with Macron right now.
Look at the way.
Like I do like.
You thought you were Obama 2.0, but you're my creation.
I do think it was a mistake, but I don't think it was a translation mistake. Let's just say that.
Okay, and
I think Trump's smarm is like probably sexually transmitted through all the contact that they've had.
I mean, when you travel,
literally nauseating.
When you travel through the sort of alpha echelons, I mean, this is sort of normal behavior.
Yeah.
Macron said exactly what he meant.
So you think he's flying too close to the sun here, basically?
No, I think he's doing exactly what you know is required of the moment, and this is sort of French diplomacy.
What is required of the moment?
Yeah, this is perfectly intentional.
Well, this is 2018. Well, a different era. I must go and...
I learned this trick from Talleyrand. I'm going to flirt with you. I'm going to hit on your wife to your face.
Well, how
give me what I want.
First, I think there is an opportunity for bilateral relations. And then
if you know what I mean?
There is also an opportunity for a bilateral relations, if you know what I'm saying. Your wife is looking at me.
Some perpendicular relations?
Yeah, so your wife, forgive me, my English is bad, but it looks like she gives a great brain. And... H. John Benjamin had a show that was very obscure, home movies. Very few people see, but the T-shirts say, your mouth would look better with my penis in it. And so this is what I'm trying to say to your wife, no?
Wow, that's some real 20-dimensional chess right there.
It's beautiful to be in Sydney, and can your wife disrobe for me? How you say?
Yeah, maybe she will.
Yeah, it is possible. I mean, he is
a snack.
France and Australia have never been closer.
I literally am inside the relation.
I mean, fuck Macron always, but also fuck Macron.
Wow.
Just throwing it out there.
All right. Fair enough.
Sam's gonna be so mad when he gets back, dropping F-bombs all over the place.
I know there have been an unusual amount of F-bombs on today's show.